Okay, good morning everyone. I want to tell you something interesting about Parshas Eikev. Anybody know how many psukim in Parshas Eikev? Very good. Who said? Oh, Daniel. Very good. 111 psukim in Parshas Eikev. 111. 111. 111. Now, 111 is a very geschmacka number. Why? Because it means the epitome of unity. 111, 111. By the way, the Belzer Rebbe would say, the expression that we had in Parshas V'aschanan, Ein Oid Melavadai, is Rashi Tevois Aleph, Ayin, Mem. That the Gematria is 111. 111. Yeah, you got that? Ein Oid Melavadai is 111. Why? Because Ein Oid Melavadai is the epitome of one. Is the epitome of one. Actually, Ayin, Aleph Ayin Mem is one of the Shemos of Hashem. Aleph Ayin Mem. 111. By the way, Aleph, the word Aleph, is Aleph Lamed Pei, Gematria 111, 111, the epitome of one. It's very powerful. So, I'm thinking, what is the connection between Ein Oid Melavadai and Parshas Eikev? Right, there are 111 psukim, and there is precedent that the number of psukim reflect the theme of the parsha. So Eikev is 111. So I saw in the Sefer Oitzer Plois HaTorah last night that this is something we spoke about in the past many times. How many times does Hashem's name appear in the Chumash? 1,820. Does anybody know in which parsha does Hashem's name appear more than any other parsha in the Chumash? This week's parsha. Hashem's name. I don't think anybody could have guessed that. If you could ask trivia. In which parsha does Hashem's name appear more than any other parsha? I mean, if you have no idea, you'd either guess Bereshis or Nasa is the biggest parsha. I mean, why Eikev? How is that even possible? Okay, it appears in this week's parsha 93 times. 93 times. I'm talking about the Shem Havaya. Yes, Yud Kei Vav Kei. He even brings that the Megala Amukos, whose yahrzeit was this past week, brings from the Zayar that Liyirei Hashem u'lechoshvei Shemai, that all cheshbonos are empty except for the cheshbonos of the name of Hashem. In fact, the word cheshbon has a numerical value of 366. It's the same numerical value as Shem Havaya. What's the only real cheshbon? Is Shem Havaya. Shem Havaya is 366. Okay. So I'm thinking that's very interesting that Parshas Eikev has more Shemos Havaya than any other parsha. Maybe that's why it has 111 psukim, because what parsha demonstrates Ein Oid Melavadai more than any other parsha? The parsha that is replete with the Shem Havaya. Okay? So then I'm thinking, how many times does Hashem's name appear in this week's parsha? 93. Okay? Is there any significance to 93? Have you ever heard that number before? 93? So I remembered, yes, in Kinnis. In Kinnis, in the Kinna about Titus HaRasha, it says, Oirenu, this is in Kinna Tezayin, Oirenu namak, our skin melted, kihishkim mishares, when the Kohen woke up, v'loy matzah, and he didn't find Tishim u'shloisha klei shares, the 93 klei shares. On the fateful morning that Titus came and destroyed the Beis HaMikdash, the Kohen woke up expecting to find, the Mishnah says in Tamid, Parak Gimel, Mishnah Daled, there are exactly 93 klei shares in the Mishkan, in the Mikdash, and it was the only time in history he woke up, he couldn't find all of them. And they got very scared, it was a bad omen. Okay, so I'm thinking, the only time I've ever heard the number 93 is in Kinnis, when the Kohen woke up in the morning and he couldn't find the 93 klei shares. Late last night, did I bring it? No. In the Sefer Roikeach, The Rokeach is Rabbi Lezer of Garmaiza. He's one of the great Rishonim. He was a master of the secret, the number of words or letters or the number of times certain phrases appear. He says at the end of Parshas Eikev, Hashem's name appears 93 times. Keneged, the 93 Klei Shares. So maybe, since we learn Eikev right after Tisha B'Av, so Tisha B'Av is the day that we're chaser in the Klei HaMikdash, we're missing in the Klei HaMishkan, so we're also, without the Beis HaMikdash, we're chaser in the Shem Havaya, because the Beis HaMikdash is, so to speak, the kisei for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. So we immediately read after Tisha B'Av, Eikev. Eikev has 93 mentions of Hashem's name. Maybe in a way it's like a mamale, and it's boine, and it fulfills the chisaron of the 93 Klei Shares. And also the Shem Havaya, which is promulgated to the world through the medium of the Beis HaMikdash. Also, this Parsha has more Shemos Havaya than any other Parsha. Okay, that's just a thought on Parshas Eikev. We have 111 psukim. We have more Shem Havayas than any other Parsha. And maybe somehow it's Mamale, the Chesaron of the Mikdash, which was Chaser when Titus HaRasha came in. Rabbi say, have a great day. Bracha v'atzlacha. Shkayach.